What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Next Generation Motors Hub, the channel where we bring you the hottest, the boldest, and the most game-changing vehicles on the planet. And today's video is genuinely a big one for anyone shopping in the compact electric SUV segment, because BYD's smallest crossover is quietly becoming a genuine threat to two of the most popular nameplates on the market. We are talking about the 2026 BYD Atto 2. And let me tell you right now, this thing has a genuine case for putting both the MG4 and the Toyota Yaris Cross on notice. So if you are new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get straight into it. The Atto 2 is sold in China under the name Yuan Up, and it's genuinely built as a jacked-up SUV-styled sibling to the Dolphin hatchback, sitting right at the entry point of BYD's global EV lineup. Measuring 4,310 millimeters long, it's positioned to go directly after buyers cross-shopping small electric hatchbacks like the MG4 and small crossovers like the Yaris Cross, offering the practicality of an SUV silhouette without stepping up to a significantly larger price tag. Before we even get into the numbers, just look at this thing. The design genuinely looks like a shrunken-down version of the larger Atto 3, while also borrowing styling cues that echo the smart #1 and some of Mercedes' EQ models. A genuinely clean, inoffensive look that prioritizes broad appeal over flashy, divisive styling. It's not trying to shock anyone. It's built to genuinely blend into everyday driving while still looking distinctly modern. Move around to the side, and the proportions genuinely favor a comfortable upright seating position, sitting higher than something like a Renault 4, giving drivers a genuinely terrific view out over the bonnet. Slim front pillars keep sightlines clear at junctions, and large side windows, combined with a generous rear screen, help visibility all around. Genuinely practical touches for buyers doing daily city driving and school runs. Now let's talk about the numbers, because this is genuinely where the Atto 2 makes its case against both rivals. In UK specification, the entry-level boost trim runs a 51.1 kilowatt-hour battery paired with a 174 horsepower motor, delivering an official range of around 214 miles. Step up to the comfort trim and you get a larger 65 kilowatt-hour battery with a more powerful 201 horsepower motor, pushing range out to approximately 261 miles. Both variants share a genuinely identical 7.9-second 0 to 62 mile-an-hour sprint, though DC fast charging speed jumps from 82 kilowatts on the boost to a genuinely quicker 155 kilowatts on the comfort trim. In Australian specification, BYD has kept things genuinely simple. One battery, one front motor across two spec levels, priced at $31,990 Australian dollars and $35,990 Australian dollars plus on-road costs, with a claimed range of 345 kilometers. And here's a genuinely interesting detail for buyers who aren't fully sold on pure electric. A plug-in hybrid variant offering a genuinely massive 1,020-kilometer combined range is already available overseas, and BYD Australia has confirmed it's firmly on their radar for local buyers who either don't want an EV or want more range flexibility than the current battery electric version offers. For genuine context against the rivals in this video's title, the standard Atto 2's range genuinely falls short of the Hyundai Kona Electric, which manages over 300 miles, and even the cheapest Kia EV3 manages around 270 miles. But against the MG4, which is priced very competitively but doesn't always match the Atto 2's SUV-style practicality and higher driving position, and against the Toyota Yaris Cross, which currently doesn't offer a pure electric powertrain option at all in most markets, the Atto 2 genuinely carves out a distinct, compelling niche of its own. Now let's step inside, because BYD has taken a genuinely more serious, mature approach with this cabin compared to some of their other quirky models. While other BYD vehicles lean into novelty design features like flipper-style door handles or kettlebell-shaped gear selectors, the Atto 2 keeps things more conventional and functional. The driving position is genuinely well sorted, with generously padded supportive seats featuring electric adjustment as standard on both front seats, though adjustable lumbar support is reserved for the range-topping comfort trim. BYD's Blade battery technology continues to underpin the whole lineup, built on the brand's updated E-Platform 4.0 architecture, bringing genuine safety credentials alongside the range and charging figures we've already covered. Standard equipment includes synthetic leather seating, ambient lighting, a wireless charging pad, and a panoramic sunroof on higher trims, along with BYD's Pilot Advanced Driver Assistance Suite, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera that genuinely delivers a sharp, high-resolution image for parking and low-speed maneuvering. Warranty coverage is also genuinely reassuring, with a 6-year, 90,000-mile vehicle warranty paired with an 8-year, 120,000-mile battery warranty in UK specification, numbers that genuinely beat several rivals' warranty offerings and should ease any concerns about long-term EV ownership costs. So, how does the value proposition actually stack up? Pricing in the UK starts from a little over £30,000 for the Boost trim, climbing to just under £35,000 for the Comfort variant, numbers that aren't quite as dramatically undercutting rivals as some of BYD's other recent launches, especially once the UK's electric car grant, which doesn't apply universally, is factored into the equation. That means the Atto 2 isn't automatically the cheapest option on paper, but it competes on a broader combination of practicality, range flexibility with that upcoming PHEV option, and BYD's continued reputation for strong equipment levels at competitive pricing. Look, the 2026 BYD Atto 2 isn't trying to reinvent the compact electric SUV formula. It's genuinely aiming to blend in with mature, competent execution rather than shock value. But between its SUV-styled practicality against the MG4, its pure electric availability against the currently non-electric Yaris Cross, and a genuinely compelling plug-in hybrid variant waiting in the wings for markets like Australia, the Atto 2 makes a legitimate case for stealing sales from both established rivals, even if it's doing it quietly rather than with flashy headline numbers. That's gonna do it for today's video here on Next Generation Motors Hub. If you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. Drop your thoughts on whether the Atto 2 can genuinely take on the MG4 and Yaris Cross down in the comments below. And make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video. We've got so much more coming your way very soon. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.